It's got to be here somewhere. I know it. I have this feeling in my bones. I've been looking, this is my third time. This is where the other parts were, it's got to be in here. I've looked through that bag, and I've looked through this, and looked through this. There's a break in there. Ah! Ah! At long last, I've hit the mother lode. Yes! Rally part, brakes, lights. Success at long last. Let's take them out and have a look. Well, at long last, found the rally lamps, the brakes, the cables, and the pedals. Now we have more or less a full bike. So, you know, it pays to keep looking. Third time lucky. Yes!
I mean, more or less.
The brakes are pretty good. They have a little bit of rust here. Can you see that there? Yeah. And there's the pedal, and on the side of it, turn it there. Oh, and Peter.
I know, that's the interesting part there, the logo.
The logo is very interesting.
If it's in focus.
He's a little man. And what has he got in his arms?
It's a shield with a rally sign on it.
A rally sign. What a lovely little logo they have on these. And we got the beautiful light. What's great is it's in pretty good, really good condition after fixing another light up, and then he took back for swapping.
Show them the inside. Well, that's the important part.
Christ, I have a director today, folks. And inside is immaculate. Let's get a light in there. There you go. And there's hardly anything. And look at all the contacts are clean. So there's very little to do inside, which is fantastic. A little cleaning here, polishing on the side. The bracket needs definitely a wire brush polishing, and I'll show you when it's finished. The pedals have a little bit here, and they need to be the bearings need to be redone, re-greased. And the brakes are in really good condition, except the screws need a bit of polishing. So we'll polish all that up and see what we got. What I was surprised at, that the brakes had these connectors on them. I didn't think in the olden days they had those, but they did. So
well, you should ask people to give you tell you what they think about the vintage of it. I think it's the early 60s, but you think it's a bit later. So
I mean, if you know what year this bike is, just send me a message.
I don't know if that's plastic or Bakelite, but it looks some kind of plastic.
Let's show the. So we're talking about this connector here. It's like a plastic. It is the plastic actually, which they did have in the 60s and the end of 59, 60s kind of. So we'll research that and see what we get. And of course I have the gear shifter, which I really needed, and the plastics inside the bag. So today was a great picker's day for me. And this is what I traded for the old rally parts, vintage rally parts. Fixing a roof, taking my life into my own hands. What can I say? If you do this, you really do love your vintage bikes.
I'm sure they can't hear you, Will. Shall I translate for you?
Oh yeah, translate you, Peter.
He's having a great time up on the roof. It's like a holiday for him. He can see the whole of Vancouver.
I can see the whole village. If I don't tumble off. It is nice up here actually. Should put a deck up here.
I know. Well, you have experience in building decks, don't you, Will?
Oh yeah.
While you're up there, why don't you
do I do that while I'm up
why don't you start on it?